Under the dome at Tropicana Field. MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Davis is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second here.
So striding in, Randall Grichuk. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is lined into left field. A base hit. Stepping in, Jed Jerko, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Jock Peterson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Davis. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Carter now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Carter
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one locks him up a bit as it's pushed off to the right, fouled, and he's quickly down 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Scooped up, throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Left fielder Rajai Davis.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder, Kevin.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So
Batting
digging
third,
in now, Evan
third
Longoria.
baseman.
First
Evan
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back up the middle. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to center field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Defoe on the grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
For the Cardinals.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. A great catch. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ball 1.
Ramos.
Soft liner towards short. A quick out number 1. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
The shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Eric Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Matt Carpenter.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's another 2-2. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I love how aggressive he is.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Carpenter. And he's retired, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Pitch is popped up. Carter calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Kazmir into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Simmons.
Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Right fielder Dexter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the run, but this will land out there just foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Duffy scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Center fielder.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. Oh man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Third baseman. Number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Longoria.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will get on out to the 370 sign now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
First baseman, number 3.
Eric Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Ramos is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Kazmir sets. Here's the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Grichuk. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramos is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Chris Carter now. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Action in the Rays pen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's down on strikes. So they get. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Ramos, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball one. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. Working for the punch out and the offering. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. In that.
Leading off for St. Louis, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Smoke toward third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an for 2 effort for him to this point. Dan Connell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Dan Connell.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The tag, and he is out at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Matt Duffy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Kazmir sets. Here it is on 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cardinals, left fielder Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Jed Jerko now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next,
here's Jock Peterson now.
Center.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Peterson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stephen Piscotty will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball here as they'll take a look. At ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out. Sergio Romo will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Striding in once again.
Right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Throw goes over to third, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in to try it again, Rajay Davis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Rajay Davis.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Your third baseman,
Sun-Hwan Oh takes the call. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, number 7. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. 1 away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Brad Miller.
For the Rays.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Eric Ramirez, 2 for 3 with a double.
7. Logan Morrison. Now pitching for St.
So they'll make a matchup move.
Number 21, Brett Cecil.
A swing and a miss at a ball down, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. In now, Corey Dickerson.
Number 10, designated hitter, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Chop foul wide of first.
Carpenter.
The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And this pitch is foul tip right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Rips this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at. Digging in.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th. Second baseman.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Fowler has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Rajay Davis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Your third baseman,
Trevor Rosenthal takes over on the mound now as he'll. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting